Welcome back to the channel. We enter one of the most closed, controlled, and mysterious worlds on Earth. A world where information is guarded like weapons, where luxury exists behind walls of secrecy, and where power is absolute. This is not a lifestyle built on fame or business deals. This is a lifestyle built on control, fear, legacy, and total authority. Tonight's story takes you inside the billionaire life of Kim Jong Un to the outside world. He is often portrayed as unpredictable, isolated, and dangerous. But behind the headlines, beyond the missiles and military parades, exists a carefully constructed life of extreme wealth, privilege, and power. A life where luxury is hidden, money flows invisibly, and comfort is guaranteed at a level few can comprehend. This is not a short story. This is a deep, uninterrupted journey into how absolute power creates absolute luxury. This is inside Kim Jong Un's billionaire life. Kim Jong Un was born into power. Unlike billionaires who build wealth through business, Kim inherited a nation, an army, and a system designed to serve one family above all others. From the moment he entered the world, his future was protected, prepared, and prioritized. While ordinary citizens struggled, Kim lived in guarded compounds surrounded by comfort, education, and absolute loyalty. From a young age, Kim was exposed to luxury few North Koreans could even imagine. Private villas, imported food, personal tutors, and foreign media were all part of his early life. While the country remained closed, his world was not. He studied abroad, experienced Western culture, and learned how global power operated, all while being shielded by secrecy. When Kim assumed leadership, his lifestyle did not slow down. It expanded. Kim Jong Un's wealth is not listed on financial rankings, but experts estimate his personal control over billions of dollars in assets. These assets are spread across secret bank accounts, overseas shell companies, state-controlled enterprises, and hidden investments. His money is not public. It is protected by the same secrecy that protects his rule. One of the most striking elements of Kim's billionaire life is his collection of residences. Across North Korea, Kim has access to dozens of luxury compounds, villas, and palaces. Each one is designed with extreme security, comfort, and isolation. Some are located near mountains, others by the sea, and many are connected by private rail lines or secured roads. These residences feature imported furnishings, custom interiors, underground bunkers, and advanced communication systems. Food is flown in from abroad. Chefs are trained to prepare international cuisine. Every detail is controlled to ensure comfort and safety. Transportation is another symbol of Kim's hidden wealth. He owns a fleet of luxury armored vehicles, private trains built specifically for his security needs, and aircraft modified for leadership travel. His personal train is legendary, moving slowly but securely, guarded by thousands of soldiers along its route. When Kim travels, entire regions lock down. Kim's taste in luxury is discreet but deliberate. He is known to enjoy expensive watches, rare alcohol, imported cigarettes, and high-end fashion tailored privately. These items are smuggled into the country through secret channels, bypassing international sanctions. While citizens face restrictions, Kim's access is unlimited. Entertainment plays a major role in his private life. Kim has access to private cinemas, concerts, and performances staged exclusively for him. Musicians, dancers, and artists are selected to entertain the leadership, often rehearsing for weeks to deliver perfection. Mistakes are not tolerated. One of the most controversial aspects of Kim's billionaire life is how resources are allocated. While the general population lives under strict control and limited access, entire supply chains exist solely to serve his table. This level of excess contrasts sharply with the public image of austerity promoted by the state. Despite the isolation of his country, Kim remains deeply aware of global politics. He monitors foreign media, intelligence reports, and diplomatic shifts closely. His luxury life does not exist in ignorance. It exists alongside constant calculation. Kim Jong Un's billionaire lifestyle is ultimately about control. Luxury is not displayed publicly. It is hidden, protected, and reserved. Wealth exists not to impress outsiders, but to reinforce authority internally. Every palace, every vehicle, every privilege reinforces one message: power is permanent. Unlike celebrities or entrepreneurs, Kim does not need approval. His wealth does not rely on markets or fans. It relies on absolute command over a nation. This makes his billionaire life unique, dangerous, and deeply controversial. Inside Kim Jong Un's billionaire life exists a reality few will ever witness. A world where luxury is silent, wealth is invisible, and power is unquestioned. While the outside world sees missiles and military parades, behind the scenes exists comfort, privilege, and absolute control. This lifestyle is not built on innovation or creativity. It is built on authority, fear, and legacy. It is a reminder that wealth does not always come from success, sometimes it comes from power alone. As Kim Jong Un's control over the country solidified, his billionaire life became even more insulated from the reality faced by ordinary citizens. At this level of power, wealth is no longer counted in currency alone. It is measured in obedience, access, and silence. Entire institutions exist solely to protect his comfort and authority, operating with unlimited priority. One of the least discussed aspects of Kim's lifestyle is time. Kim Jong Un controls time in a way few leaders ever have. Roads shut down for hours before he moves. Trains stop. Cities freeze. Nothing happens unless it is permitted. This absolute control allows him to live without unpredictability, a luxury far more valuable than gold. Kim's inner circle forms an elite class bound by fear and reward. Generals, party officials, and trusted aides live lives of privilege completely disconnected from the general population. Luxury apartments, imported goods, and foreign travel are granted selectively. Loyalty is currency. One mistake can erase everything. This system ensures that wealth flows upward and never outward. Health and personal care are another hidden layer of his billionaire life. Kim has access to foreign-trained doctors, private medical facilities, and emergency response teams prepared for any scenario. Medical equipment banned by sanctions is quietly acquired. His health is treated as a national asset, protected with the same urgency as nuclear infrastructure. Education within Kim's household is also tightly controlled. His children are reportedly raised in extreme secrecy, shielded from public exposure, and educated by carefully selected tutors. The goal is not just knowledge, but continuity. Legacy is planned, not left to chance. Kim Jong Un's understanding of symbolism shapes every element of his lifestyle. He dresses simply in public, projecting humility and strength, while privately enjoying immense luxury. This contrast is intentional. It reinforces the narrative that he shares the struggles of his people, while privately ensuring his comfort is never compromised. Even leisure is strategic. When Kim enjoys horseback riding, seaside retreats, or mountain villas, these moments are carefully framed internally to reinforce strength, vitality, and leadership. Leisure is never weakness. It is propaganda refined into lifestyle. The isolation of North Korea amplifies the power of Kim's billionaire life. With no independent media, no free financial reporting, and no external oversight, wealth becomes invisible. This invisibility is the ultimate shield. Unlike public billionaires, Kim's fortune cannot be tracked, audited, or challenged. International sanctions, while crippling for the nation, rarely touch the top. Kim's access to luxury continues through secret trade routes, diplomatic channels, and covert networks that operate beyond conventional law. His lifestyle adapts, but never disappears. What makes Kim Jong Un's billionaire life uniquely unsettling is not the luxury itself, but the imbalance. Extreme comfort exists alongside extreme restriction. Absolute wealth alongside absolute control. Authority, secrecy, and control. His wealth is silent. His luxury is hidden. His power is absolute. This is not the glamorous billionaire lifestyle seen in magazines or social media. This is a form of wealth rooted in dominance, protected by fear, and sustained by isolation. It reminds us that money and power do not always follow morality, and luxury does not always equal success. If you found this deep, uninterrupted exploration revealing, make sure to like, subscribe,